Okay, next on our docket is wikis. So, if we're going to create an education wiki, we're going to go to wikispaces.com, and you can create a free classroom now. Just going to name mine Wiki 522 Ellis, and I'm at Ashland, and I'm at this course, and my grade is postgraduate, and I certify that this is for education. And now we wait. Okay, so then it goes to my email. It says, hey, I bet we need to confirm what you're talking about right now. So I want to visit my wiki, I can go there. So now you all know my username and my stuff. So if I click on there, it's going to look like that. Alright, again, really good platform for pushing out information quickly. Also, you're probably familiar with Wikipedia, so we can build a collaborative thing over time. I've done that with students in the past. So I built an evolving, elaborate definition of assistive technology for my assistive technology class with my students once as the semester progressed. So there's that too. If I want to delete some of the junk that's on here, I can delete some of the junk that's on here. Okay, so we've got welcome to your classroom in there. I can edit that. So, and I can do the same thing I kind of did on the blog. I can go, hello, Ellis. It's me meshing two things together. Today in class, we went to a living history museum and learned about the physics and engineering of stereoscopes. Okay, so again, we have that type of wraparound effect that we want to go for. So what I'm going to do is, this case, I go File, and then I actually look for a picture at this point. So I'm going to go to my desktop to that same one that was there, and it's that one. So we'll do that, and then it'll do something and allow me to click on something. It's the spinning pinwheel of death. Yay. Then I can click on it. It should come in. And then we realize that it's ginormous. Alright, so I want to reduce the size on it substantially. Really substantially. That's not the best way to do it, and obviously it also needs to be rotated. So I'm just going to drag it down a little bit once the arrows appear. And we realize how large this image really is, apparently. Oh, almost to the zone, almost to the zone. Much better. Okay, that was fantastic. Okay, so obviously I'm going to want to rotate this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have any rotational tools to do that with. So I'd have to change the orientation when I first uploaded it. So that's not going to work for me. Okay. So we can try again with a different image that's actually rotated. So let's go to external images. No, let's not do any of that. And indeed it is sideways. Okay, so we'll go back to here and we will go to random picks and we'll take this random pick and I'll go back here and then click in there once again, and it's not working, so I'll save it and then I'll go back and edit it again just to fight with it. That's cool. If I drop that down and I go to edit again, then I can click back in, put my file, choose a different file, choose that file, come on, it's tiny. Click on it, haha. So again, we can resize on whatever we want to resize to. Drag it up to it there. And if I want to drag it in line, I'll drag my cursor up there and it will work. Haha. Well, maybe I'll drag it up there. And then I realize that I need to change the alignment. So now we're aligned correctly. Okay, so then that should wrap around stuff. Meant to spell fantastic that way. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to drag it there. And then I can tap back. And theoretically it should work. There we go. So then it'll wrap around the picture for me. Alright, so again, we can push information out this way. So if I want to, I can again create a hyperlink by doing that. Okay, so web address, new window, and then I can add the link, and then that bad chat is live. Alright, we can add other things. If I had a widget that's really dealing with like anchors will drop you in a certain place on the page, page history, etc. Calendars, again, I'll let you kind of explore these. We can again do some kind of formative assessment by doing polls like a survey gizmo, etc. Okay, to drop into your stuff. Kind of for the advanced user, so be leery. If I save that, save it with real meaning. Save it. Okay. Let's hide that. And I am just going to refresh my page for a second here. Okay, so if I go back to the main page, right, you'll see that you can add in another page. So again, it treats it like a website at that point. So then we'd have side navigation over here. And basically you've set yourself up with a website even though we're calling it a wiki. Want to add a file? You can add a file. Want to add a discussion board? You can add a discussion board. project start and end dates. So we really can treat this kind of like a learning management system, right? Because we can set dates, we can put files up, etc. What we can't is receive in those files and grade them because there's no grade book attached to it. Okay, so that's part of the problem with it. Let me go to assessment. Assessment's really only stats. Okay, if I go to my wikis, you see a list of all my million wikis. So that's useful if you've got more than one. Apparently we freeze on everything today. Now, there we go. Let's try all over again. Okay, if I go back again, I'm going to go again back to the main page. So in here, if I click on members, so I can add members to my wiki, so I can invite people. So again, if it's my class, I can actually put my class in there. To join code allows users to easily join. So if I create code in there, all right, so that's basically the join email, and you throw in the code in there, and you should be able to join. So you can see what that interface looks like. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Again, it's about pushing information out. So if I go to settings, that'll give you your global settings. So we got members, again, that lists my members, permissions, so who can actually see it, if we're talking about defining exactly who we want to be able to see this stuff. If I go to look and feel, you'll see different color schemes. Again, very basic interface. Again, statistics, we're talking about members who've attended, so you can kind of see which of your students has been there or has not been there, and then we get some stats there as well.